Hello and welcome to episode 5 of me trying to get through my summer TBR. So far, we have read 8 out of 16 books. We are on to our next read, and I think I want to go with Cleat by Meryl Wilsner. I have not read a book by Meryl Wilsner before. This would be my first. It is a soccer romance between Grace and Phoebe. That's all I really know. This book is about 300 pages. I feel like it'll be a quick read. We'll see if I just don't want to put this book down, because if that's the case, then hopefully I get through it quick. Let's be real. There are a few more weeks left of summer, and although my goal isn't to complete every book on my summer TBR, I do want to get through as many as I can, and so with 3-ish weeks left, we gotta get through these books a little quicker. But yeah, my plan with this one is kind of want to read along with listening to the audiobook, so I'll just go back and forth between it, like maybe when I'm in the car or have some downtime. I got the audiobook on Libby. Let's get this episode 5 vloggy vlog started. So I got a little problem going on. I'm on chapter 14, page 108 in Cleat. I've majority just been listening to it on audiobook. However, it's like I don't want to continue anymore. I might want to just DNF this book because I'm not really feeling it. I'm not. Which is odd because I love sporty books. Like, I'm a sporty book girl. That's my thing. But this isn't hitting. It's not. I'll give you a little synopsis of what it's about. It follows Grace and Phoebe. We get both of their perspectives in the book. It is told in third person. Grace has been a professional soccer player for a few years now, and Phoebe is basically new to the team. Grace and Phoebe form this unexpected relationship. It's very physical connection. This book is steamy. With that being said, it's a lot of physical connection, not much emotional connection. I'm not getting that. Like, there's definitely mixed signals, mixed emotions going on. Another thing is they're expected to be rivals. At least that's what it mentions in the back. However, they don't act like rivals. I feel like they very much so like each other. Like I said, there's very mixed signals going on. So where I'm at now, I'm like 33% into the book. We've definitely seen the spice, but not much soccer going on yet. Another thing that's kind of throwing me off and making me feel like I should stop reading is the miscommunication trope. We haven't really got any of that yet. However, on the back it says, a miscommunication leaves the woman with hilariously different perspectives on their relationship. I don't like miscommunication trope. And before you mention that I should have known that before starting the book, I didn't actually read the back of the book before I started. I don't do that majority of my books. I just did it now because I was like, what should I expect for this book if I continue reading? And I'm not the biggest fan. I think I'm going to continue listening for a little bit more and see if I can get into it, and then I will make my decision on whether I should DNF and move on or continue to read it. Here's the thing, I do not want to get into a slump, especially we're going into fall, and I got some fall books I want to read, and so I don't want this to hinder that at all. So your girl pushed through and she decided to finish Cleat. I listened to the rest of the book fully on audiobook. I didn't really love it, but I'm happy that I finished the book. It's definitely very much character driven. Both characters are dealing with internal things. I will say I did like Phoebe more than I liked Grace. Grace was, I don't know, she was just stressing me out. She was annoying me a little bit, but overall it was fine. Honestly, maybe like a 2 stars. I don't think I'm going to ever really think or reach for this book again. Something to keep in mind, it is super spicy. It's definitely much more of a physical connection than emotional connection. We're here. We finished another book off of my summer TBR, so that feels great. I'm not gonna read right now. I'm actually going to spend the next couple hours doing a few things that I have to do for work. However, I'll get back to you guys really soon because I think I know what book I want to read next. I've been slacking like crazy lately, not only from reading, but from filming, obviously. Let me give you guys a little bit of an update because It has been weeks since that last clip you saw. It is actually already fall officially. However, I have to wrap up my Summer TBR series, so here's the last book I will be reading to complete this series. Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. I am already, how far am I in this book? I've been listening to the audiobook. I'm on chapter 23. So I'm on page 187 out of 420 pages. So I'm almost halfway. So far, the book is good. However, I didn't expect it to be sad, and it's sad. I don't know. I definitely should have read and realized that from the back. It's dual POV. It follows Hendrix and Maverick. Hendrix is very much a working, thriving businesswoman. However, she's going through a lot personally. Her mom has dementia, and so she's kind of battling that while also running her business and doing what she has to do. And then there's Maverick, who actually sees Hendrix for who she is and understands what she is going through, and so they're building a relationship. However, there is something that is stopping them from becoming more than just friends, although they are definitely starting to like each other. So yeah, it's cute, it's good. I'm enjoying the writing. This is my first Kennedy Ryan book. This is also like an interconnected standalone with like 4 other books, I think. I don't know for sure, don't quote me on that. I haven't read any of the other books, obviously, and I am like reading about characters that I think might have had their own book in one of the other books in the standalone series. I'm just making assumptions here. I don't know. I have to read the other books. But now, moving on, since it is already literally fall, I want to get through this as quick as I can. And so I'm going to listen more to the audiobook as I do a few other things on my computer. And I will catch you guys up on where I'm at soon. I just finished Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. It was so good. It's really late. It's almost 12 o'clock at night. But it was genuinely so good. I loved it. I loved it so much. Characters just felt so real to me. Like, those are real people. Although there's a lot going on in the book, everything just flowed so well together. And there was a lot of great representation, heavier topics, and I feel like that just all adds to like the realness of the world and the characters. So overall, I really enjoyed that book. I just looked it up on Goodreads. It is number 3 in an interconnected standalone series called Skyland. I really like that book. Honestly, probably like a 4.5 stars. I will say it definitely was sad. Like, I almost cried. I didn't, but I almost did. The relationship that the main character has with her mother is so beautiful. It's special. Again, it just adds to the realness of the characters, and honestly, so good. I really need to read the other books in the series, because if this one was that good, like, I need to read the other ones, okay? Before I get to wrapping up the series, I forgot to mention 2 things from this book. 1, it is spicy. 2, the main male character in here, Maverick, love him so much. He's so good to Hendrix. The way he just knows her, takes care of her, and also just like low-key yearns for her because the situation that they're in, they can't like be together, so he's just down bad for her, and it's cute. We love that. We love that. Okay, it is now time to wrap up the Getting Through My Summer TBR series. We had a total of 16 books that I wanted to get through, and we got through 10 of them. I read 7 Days in June, Unproblematic Summer Romance, Sounds Like Love, One Golden Summer, The Favorites, Summer in the City, The Love Haters, Accomplice to the Villain, Cleat Cute, and Can't Get Enough. There are still 6 books on the list that I did not get to, but that's okay, because honestly, majority of the list I have read. And I feel good about that. But yeah, this was honestly a fun little series to do to keep track of what I've been reading over summer. Let me know what you guys think of it, and comment below any other ideas or videos that you want me to make. Thank you all so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos of mine, and I will see you all on the next video really soon. Okay, bye!